The next crucial component to your profile is your about section. So this is typically the most underutilized area or aspect of somebody's profile that I typically see when reviewing a profile. So the about section has virtually an endless amount of characters that you can use and words to really describe who you are, your values, what your experience is within the marketplace. So we'll look at a few examples here. If we scroll down, when we go to the about section here, we'll look at Zach's again. I have a background in Agile business analysis. Through the projects I have worked, I have developed a deep understanding of the Agile framework and methodology. I look forward to using that understanding and growing my leadership and communication skills as I move into the next chapter of my career. Clear, concise, and it talks about what he does in his role. Now, he has some personal items here as well, which I would highly recommend. Other things that you're maybe using LinkedIn for, other things that are of value to you. But when you're in the job search process, it is very, very important that your career achievements and that your about section is structured initially at the top to have be structured around what you're looking for a job and what your skill set is. So Zach does a great job of that. We'll also look at Tidor's here. So Tidor, you can say, hey, as you can see, hello, my name is Tidor, welcome to my profile, here's a little bit about me. So one thing that I actually recently chatted with Tidor about is he had a lot of this actually about all of these 3 paragraphs he had at the bottom, because he was actually focusing on some other work that he was doing on the side, some side hustles that he's working on. But putting this at the top when he's in the job search is what you want to do, because when a recruiter comes there, they're not going to sift through all of it to get to the bottom. You want to have that very clear, concise at the top. And now if there's other things that you want to talk about as a main focus after you score your job, then just move that to the bottom, which is exactly what I did. If we go over to my about section, and you can see here's what we talked about in the last video. I use it to have a little bit more of a very direct headline in terms of some things that I do. But as you can see, now that I'm not in the job search process currently, I have a lot of that at the bottom. But if I was in the job search process, I just take my about section as it pertains to my career and my skill sets and move that right up to the top, so that when somebody lands on my profile, they look at the about section. They don't even have to expand the about section to see what I'm sharing about. And in all of these aspects, you can just click on this button, and now you can just go in and you can go and edit the content that you have in your about section. So I highly recommend editing that section, have it aligned with your resume, but you can really use your imagination and really use your skill sets to share whatever you want in the about section. It's a lot of real estate that's typically underutilized on a LinkedIn platform.